What's up guys, my name is LAR and I'm doing my Against the Clock for Production Music Live. I'm going to be making some melodic techno in the style of some Afterlife artists, probably going to blend a few artists together. Yeah, I don't normally make melodic techno, I normally make melodic house and like Afro house and stuff like that, so it's a bit out of my comfort zone, which will make this more interesting and fun. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, start the clock. I'm going to try and talk at the same time, but it might be a bit difficult. But I will try to give as much information as I can while I'm going. So yeah, first I'm going to put down a kick, obviously. Just going to do a 4 to the floor. I do have a kick loaded up into this channel, just because that's how I start my projects whenever I open Ableton. It's this kick here. I'm just going to make this quite long, so I have like a nice big area to work in. I've got these not groups, but these channels here that all just have an empty serum patch on because I'm going to be using serum. So I've got bass, pad, leads. That just gives me an idea of what I'm going to use, but they don't actually have any sounds on just yet. So first, let's put a bass. I'm going to just put this here. I have an idea of the scale. I'm going to go into F minor because it's a nice like moody scale. And the MIDI I'm just going to do like a rolling bass. So we're going to make this short. So it's on 16 notes. And I'll just do like octaves. So like this. And that should be fine. Just color this correctly. Very important. And then we'll go to Serum. I'm going to try out some presets from the Melodic Techno Dimension pack. And I think there is one that actually works very well. This roll here. Yeah, this could work. I just think, yeah, I need to drop it down an octave. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, cool, there we go. We need a bit of sidechain because it's sitting on top of the kick. Just get a compressor. Pretty high ratio. Maybe get it to duck for the higher part of the kick. And then let's put a bit full ratio. Yep, it's looking nicely. I might just put a little bit of saturation on it. Let's use this preset, warm up the lows. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's check the volume. Yeah, it actually looks quite well balanced. I'm going to bring the kick to 6. Bit lower. Sorry. Yeah, around there. And then just bring the bass down. It's kind of jumping a little bit, so I'm just going to put a compressor. Just try to control it a little bit. This isn't really stuff I should be doing against the clock, but I tried to get everything sounding good before I move on. Yeah. Just want the volume to not really move so much. It's still a bit all over. Let's put a bit of more of aggressive. Yeah, now it's only moving by about 1 dB. Just going to make up a little bit. Bit more. Yeah, that's good. All right, cool. Let's add a pad. So for this, nothing too crazy. It's more of like a drone I think I'm going to do. So maybe like this and then like a C sharp. Yeah, let's just see what this sounds like first. Like this. I'll just loop there. And let's just get a simple pad. Nothing too crazy, just to kind of like have a bit of a mood in the background. It's alright, but not what I want. That's too subtle, too big. That's kind of cool. Let me just... that's also pretty nice, but I want something just... yeah, like that. Just like a nice simple tone, a bit of unison. Let's have a bit more. Yeah, cool. and I'll just do a little bit of variance. Maybe go like this. Wow, wow. Yep, that works. Don't think I'm going to do any more on that. Possibly I might actually send it to a return. So I have this return set up with a nice big reverb called this black hole. And I've got a bit of an EQ going on with it, and this is just my default return. I also have a OTT, which is on the return, so it's just a OTT at 100% here, and I'm going to use that to beef things up, and I'm going to use this reverb to add a bit of space and stuff. So we're getting this nice atmosphere. Cool. All right, I think I might add the ARP next. So for the ARP, probably should get some sound up first, but I think I'll go between similar notes, maybe like go like here. I'll go up, down, up, something like that maybe. And then this ARP's going to be super simple because it's just going to be in the background. It's not going to be like the main thing. And so we just want like a kind of a subtle sound. Not sure what to use, but let's just flick through some of these. Oh, turn it right down. A little bit too quiet. Yeah, I think this is going to be the one. Might make the melody a bit more. Yeah, we'll do that. So with notes being close to each other, it gives a kind of like tension feel. Almost a bit like, yeah, a bit more moody. I think that works well for melodic techno. I'm just going to put this into F minor. I think that's what I was going for. Yeah, so we can have a drop down here. Yeah, I like that there's already an LFO on here, so it's just gradually opening up and then closing down, which is really nice. Might put it into the same space with this reverb. Turn it up a little bit, add a bit of OTT. Just a little bit of that. This would be quite nice to duck with the kick. Not too pumpy. Yeah, it almost feels a little bit too happy. I'm thinking maybe if I drop this down as well. Yeah. All right, cool. So we got a nice background ARP. Now we need some kind of lead. What should I do for this? I need something like quite aggressive. I think like maybe like this. Yeah. I'm gonna have to find a sound, but I want something like aggressive and short. I think I do know where I can find this. Some kind of lead. Oh, keep forgetting to turn them down. Not that. Almost like that. Oh, that's pretty good. But I think I've messed this up a bit. I want a bit of a yeah. Yeah. So something like that, and then maybe we go up and do like here. Not that high, maybe. Yeah, kind of like that. Might try the C. it's quite nice going up high. But, or maybe we try down here. Yeah, that's also pretty cool. And then maybe just end it off with something here. Like this, because it's going to lead back down to this F. Let's put some OTT on this. Yeah, there's quite a lot of delay on this. I think I'm just going to reduce the delay a bit. Yeah, it's all the way over here. So yeah. Maybe just put the feedback down a bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's nice. A little bit more volume actually. And potentially, I'd like it to be a bit dirty. Let's try a pedal. Take this down quite a lot. Yeah, that's nice. I think it's a bit loud. Don't want any distortion. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're getting there. It's starting to sound a bit like melodic techno. Let's possibly get a bit of a like a bassy lead as well. I think I have an idea. It's like, yeah, this. I've made a video on this for the sound design channel. Yeah, we need some of that. Let's get that in there. So maybe following similar notes. Could even follow like what the ARP's doing. Maybe like let's try here. Not sure what melody to do. Let's make that long. We'll duplicate this and maybe have a quite a spaced out melody. Something like maybe go down. Yeah, I think I'm onto something, but I'm not sure what. Maybe that didn't feel like a good note. Maybe we do here. A bit too low. Ooh. Yeah, maybe it should just be here. It's a bit loud and compared to everything else. This needs some OTT. I'm just going to turn this OTT channel down a bit. Don't want it to really dominate the mix, but I just want to add a little bit of that kind of squashed feeling to sound. But this, I think this needs a bit of beefing up. I might put, yeah, a bit of saturation. Let's try that. Bring the dry wet down. How much time have I got? Okay, cool. Halfway. Yeah, I think this is the melody I want. Okay, so it needs to have more parts to it. So I think go did it, wow, and then here we need to do a different progression. Yeah, so it needs to resolve a bit more. So F here, maybe we go to the 5th, which would be the C. Yeah, it resolves with the C. I'm not sure if I like this one. Maybe we go here. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna have to roll with that. I think normally I would spend a lot of time trying to get that melody absolutely spot on, but I think it's sounding pretty good. So now let's. I think I need to get some drums going. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a track with just kick and melody. So for the drums, I am gonna just I'll get some hats from the PML pack. It's a melodic techno one. Let's just load something in, maybe like that. For this, I'll do the open hat first. Let's take this scale off. Not really liking that one. Actually going to add a little bit more volume. I just want to be able to hear things, so I'm going to put the limiter on. There we go. Yeah, not this hat. Something else. Yeah, that one's good. Let's roll with that. It's got quite a bit of reverb on it, but I do quite like the reverb, but maybe just a little bit. Alright, cool. Duplicate this, and then we'll go with a rolling hat. So, like this. We can just mess with the velocity a little bit. Do that. Then find a different hat, something short, like that. Really want to shorten it. I want it to sit underneath this open hat. Let's put them together, and we'll put like a bit of saturation. Warm up the highs. And just a compressor. It's just going to bridge the gap between the rolling hat and the open hat. It's gluing them together nicely. All right, cool. Now we add, I might add another hat, or possibly just do a little something with this hat. Yeah, something like that. Maybe like that. Yeah, just to make it so it doesn't feel so boring. And now I need to add a little bit of perks, I think. I'm going to just use a loop. Something that's just giving the track a bit of interest. Let's go. Is there anything in here? Loops. Where was that one? That might be quite good as well for a little shaker loop. Let's add this in. Turn it down a lot. Yeah, that's definitely needed. Need a little bit more energy in the hi-hats. But let's get some perk. Let's take this out of here. Oh, I'm running out of time. That could work. Yeah, it's just a nice thing that's ticking over. And I think we'll also get a clap now, real quick. Yeah, luckily I have some that I know are good here, so let's just load them up. This one's nice and deep. Yeah, that's gonna work. I think I need to layer it. I'll just duplicate. And on this layer, something a bit more. Yeah, it's a bit higher up. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, let's move on. I think just group these together. Okay, I think I need just some other additional melody thing, and where I normally go for this stuff is in the acoustic packs from Production Music Live. This one I think has some stuff in. Is this the second one? Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so yeah, instruments. If I type F minor, then luckily there'll be some stuff. Not really sure what I'm looking for, but I know when I hear it. I mean, this is quite nice. Yeah, it might be this one. Or is there something in here? Yeah, maybe something like this could be cool. It's very long, which is good. Gives me something to work with. Not really coming through enough, I think. Ooh, yeah, this could be the one. Yeah, there we go. It's just adding a nice kind of acoustic element to the track rather than it all being synth. All right, cool. I think I have all the elements and I don't have much time to arrange, but let's give it a go. So I'll duplicate this so we can have an intro. Let's have a gap. So let's get rid of like stuff here. We'll have a gap, maybe not this long of a gap, but a little teasing drop thing. Then the drop. This part here needs to have no lead. Maybe the pad maybe no ARP, no snare, and maybe whatever this was, yeah, the perk, we can get rid of that. Also less in the hi-hat section, not that either. The bass, it's coming in too strong, so I'll just put a filter. Just bring it in gradually, probably like this. Yeah, so we find that sweet spot, and then we can just gradually open it up. And like here, we just do a little gap. We don't want all that stuff straight away either. The lead actually is going to come in kind of like here. Maybe this ARP can just come in, and we'll have the aggressive lead on its own here. I feel like this needs to be a bit more filtered, so it's just kind of like this. Let's put it into this reverb. Yeah, let's have it actually in the beginning. It's changing the note, which I don't really want, so I just want this intro part. Alright, cool. Maybe we keep this rolling here, or maybe some silence, and then we have... feels like it should start a bit deeper. Like... yeah, something like that, maybe. I'm going to have to play around with it really quickly. But also, I think maybe a bit of a vocal in here could be good. Just like some whispers, which I have used before. I just can't remember where they are. Yeah, here.
There are animals made out of cloud. There are animals.
Yeah, like even that is going to work. And I'll just put some effects on it, so it's just kind of like drowning a little bit.
On an airplane in the morning sky.
We don't want it to warp. Let's just take the warp off. And I'm just going to put, I don't know, like an echo. And let's just put a reverb on it. So we kind of want it to wash out a little bit. Let's just try a standard reverb. Yeah, like that's pretty cool. Let's turn it down though. Big decay. Yeah, and I think we need a little bit of a gap here. And then the lead comes in, so potentially a bit like, let's move everything over. So I'll press Control Shift and I. No. Control I. There we go. So we want this little gap. Maybe the vocal comes in here.
There are animals made out of clouds.
Yeah, need to sort that out. Oh, I've got like 1 minute left. Okay, let's do this real quick. That there, and then we have, yeah, the drop's going to be in the normal place. Maybe some effects real quick, just some kind of like impact. Yeah, this will do. I'm really rushing now. Yeah, we'll just copy this over, do that, do this, put a bit of reverb. Possibly keep the ARP going here. And I'll just copy this over, keep it going. And I need more variants on this vocal, but I'm just going to copy that. Yeah, okay. One last arrangement thing is I just need not so much to happen at the same time. So we'll just duplicate this, and then the second part of the drop, that's when this can come in. And also we can probably just drop into kick, bass, and no snare just yet. Something like this. Bass needs to open up here, or even start open. Yeah, a little bit rushed with the arrangement. I would like to finesse it a little bit more and work on this melody and stuff like that. Add a bit more impact to the drop. But that is my Against the Clock melodic techno style. Let's play it from here and see what it sounds like. All right. Thank you very much for watching this one, guys. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll do another one and it'll be a bit more collected with my thoughts and get a nice polished product in the end. But yeah, cool. Thank you, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.